Hi guys, that video you just saw that opened up this episode I took of Jason David Frank at Denver Comic Con 2014. I want to welcome you all into that time I met Jason David Frank. This one really, it's kind of hard for me on a personal level, and I'll get into that here in a minute, but I've had several encounters with JDF over the years, and you know, fans call him JDF, call him Jason, call him Tommy, you know. But yeah, I've had some encounters with him, and that video that you just saw was my first encounter with Jason. I went into that Comic-Con. I didn't know that I would become doing YouTube on a more regular basis nowadays. I didn't approach the video that I posted that's become my most famous video here on my channel, that it would touch so many people and so many if I tear up here, this is just coming out of my heart here. I'm rocking the Power Ranger shirt today. This one really got to me. I owe Jason David Frank a lot for my success. I don't know. I mean, it's little milestones on this channel, and the video that I'll include here towards the end, that most of you have seen. If you're fresh eyes to it, that's awesome too. I've been getting a lot of fresh faces and stuff, fresh people to my channel since his passing, unfortunately. But at the same time, it's been, well, I want to share some moments with you guys. I'll bring that picture down here in a minute. But the first time I met, well, I didn't really get an autograph or a photo with Jason until much later. And that would have been when I also met Amy Jo Johnson at Denver Comic Con 2018. So yeah, that came, well, it was 4 years later, but still, I would see Jason at, well, this Q&A session, and I'll share some pictures of that as well. That, you know, he was just, you know, people asking him about the show and what it was like, and I think he did some of his martial arts stuff in front of the crowd. It was a cool moment. And then my video the video I took that, you know, I've thanked Jason David Frank a lot for my success here on YouTube. If I kind of rambling here, I've got so many thoughts going in my head right now. But the one video that I will show you, that I will add to this, has been my most watched, most viewed. I think that's where I got most of my subscribers for my channel. It's also been my most commented video. And if it was, like I said, if it wasn't for the popularity of the Power Rangers, Jason David Frank, you know, Tommy, I don't think I'd have the subscriber count that I have today. I think a lot of my subscribers have come off that, and if you're one of them, thank you for coming along with me on this interesting journey that I've taken on this channel. But you know, as time, I sat in on this Q&A session at that moment, 2014, and then, you know, I took candid pictures of him just being with his fans, you know, signing stuff. I was at that time down there at that convention for other reasons, and I could not afford, because I had already budgeted to get the other autographs and photo ops that I did for that come from other people. Like I said, later on, I finally did get his autograph and photo. But that was much later. And I'll actually get those down to show you here. So in 2018, I'm trying to remember dates, and it's kind of, I finally got a photo op with him and Amy Jo Johnson. And I think that was the final year also that Denver Comic Con was called Denver Comic Con. Then it became Denver Pop Culture Con, and now it's Fan Expo Denver. But there's JDF and Amy Jo Johnson. And that was awesome. I also did get, I've gotten all the autographs, including his and Amy's, and I also met Austin and Billy later on, but I'll never get Trini, the girl that played her, but I've been fortunate to get, there he is, JDF in the flesh. This is just, it's taken a lot of fans off guard. A lot of people didn't really know how to respond to this situation, this passing. And for me, I would always, I would see Jason at other conventions. Mainly Colorado Springs Comic Con was the other convention I went to quite regularly. And even as this past August, at Colorado Springs, he was at that convention, just being with his fans. He was always wanted to. He would just stayed till the very end. The very last fan, and that was kind of a common thing. He loved his fans, and as time has passed, I've appreciated that more. And because I don't think, like I said, I would have his words of encouragement on other aspects, they were a lot of his memories and stuff he would say was very inspirational to me, and I appreciate that more now. But yeah, I was really hesitant about making this video, but I really wanted to actually I know he's gone now, but I wanted to say thank you, and I wish I could have had that chance this past August. I'm in shock like everybody else, and I had been since I heard about this since this happened a couple weeks ago, as the recording of it's December 1st, 2022. But man, he was an awesome dude. And I thank him for the video that I got to make of him, the couple videos I got to make of him, and I will share that with you here. It's, like I said, it's my most watched video. But yeah, JDF, miss you, man, and thank you. Stay tuned. I've got a little photo montage that's extended from the one I did on my TikTok. It's a little extended version of the photo tribute I put up on about that Q&A session from 2014. And then I'll also end the video with my video that has launched my channel pretty much, in my opinion. But until next time, thank you for joining me today on this special episode of That Time I Met. And until next time, live long and prosper. Take care, everybody.
never also see my fingers like this. Go look back at the shows. You'll never see my fingers. You'll see a lot of the original guys. You know, I remember Austin, Walter. I remember the first time I saw it like this, and instantly, like I went flashbacks. My thumbs would get cut off. So when I morphed, I would like morph like this, right? Even though his peak is kind of broken, but like I would morph like this. See? So I would be. But back in the days, we used to morph and just be like this. It's morphin' time, and then they would cut it, and then they made us do the morphing sequence. So we'd be like, it's morphin' time. Dragon Sword. See? Oh, it's been a while. It's morphin' time. Dragon Sword. You guys do this? Think of me. Say, hey, this, not like this.